born and raised in Addis, Ethiopia. I started practicing martial art when I was 8 years old. I started practicing with my uncle. He used to have friends that he used to train with. He was drafted into a military, Ethiopian military, so he had to leave. And once he was gone, I was just left by myself to study from TV, movies, books, and friends that studied martial arts outside of the country. It wasn't legal to have a school to train people because it was a communist country. When I was 15 years old, I had to move to the States because at the time there was a civil war going on, and once you're of age and you look like you can carry the gun, they came and picked you up and they drafted you. So my parents were really worried about being drafted, so they sent us to my aunt in San Francisco. So I didn't know much about Kung Fu, so I started out with Taekwondo. Taekwondo had a lot of kicks, and I studied that for a couple of years while I was in San Francisco. So everything that I watched on a movie, I would go outside and practice it. That was my first encounter with Kung Fu. Movies that inspired me as growing up was Bruce Lee's movies, Jet Li's Shaolin Temple, and Jackie Chan's Drunken Master. Me and my brother moved to Phoenix, Arizona after 2 years of staying in San Francisco, so I had to stop practicing Taekwondo. I started doing some boxing, kickboxing, whatever I can find around the area, and did that, finished high school there. And for the last time when my mother came to Miami, we finally all reunited and moved to Miami.